4 generations here in Portland. My grandfather owned the first black-owned tennis club in the country here in Southwest Portland. In that gym, he built me a basketball court. When I was in 6th grade, I honed my skills. I wanted to make him proud, and I was gifted the opportunity to play basketball in Europe. Played 11 years in 13 countries, I think it was. The summer before I ended up retiring, I seen on my street here in front of my house, Joel Anderson, CEO of Anderson Construction, a large local construction business, and said, what do I want to do? I said, I want to be a businessman of some sort, just haven't figured out what. He told me about all the opportunity in commercial contracting. In June 2021, I passed my license and everything kind of took off from there. My background in sports crossed over into construction with team building, to surround yourself with the right people that really care about what you're doing, care about what you guys represent. Leadership, utilizing the strengths of my teammates. I've been challenged to get in the field and do the field labor in order to fully understand the work. From 9 to noon, I'm there every morning for the first half of the day, and then the second half of the day I'm in the office doing office things, but yeah, we're there every day. The business is something I prayed for, and so it's been another gift from the Father. I grew up with a single mother. My grandfather and my uncle, her brother, were my examples. My grandfather had to be really strong in order to overcome a lot. Banks not dealing with him, so he was really tight with money. I'm really tight with money too, but you gotta spend money to make money. Risk-taking. I think as the generations grow, we gain more courage from what we see and what we learn from the elders. But my grandfather gave me that power to know that I belong in the room. That's part of the power that Raimore is trying to give us as well, is knowing that we belong, we're adequate, we can do the work. Just learn the work, make sure you understand the work. Your work that you put in the field will speak for itself. Jeff Moreland, Sr., he's a light. He's teaching me so much and giving me so much grace and being hard on me, the same thing like they were, you know, so it's beautiful for me. I get a little emotional talking about the guy, actually. The example he sets, it exudes throughout the business. And I think that's really important. It's something that we would like to mirror. I'm trying to set culture now and community, which I think is the backbone of why he's been so strong and why, you know, he stands out, he's set apart in multiple ways, or the business is, because of the culture there. They don't make you feel inferior, they don't make you feel small. And they're a big business though, you know, most big businesses come in and make you feel small. I love everything about this process. I just want to show up well, represent crossover well for Raimore and Jeff Moreland and his team. I don't want to forget his team at all. Ashley and Tayo are working directly with me and my team daily, solving problems and being very helpful every single step of the way. I want to make them proud, and I want to be somebody that they can count on, a partner to them, to change the landscape of minority representation in construction, which I think is very important. And this I-5 project is the ushering in of that, I believe. The albina homes that were taken away displaced all these people, and a few of those were actually family members of ours. To be able to reclaim that area and to be part of rebuilding and revitalizing the infrastructure in that space means a lot to me. To make sure everybody driving across that bridge is safe on that bridge, that's important work, and I'm proud to be a part of that work.